ladies and gentlemen, here we are for the 5th or 6th week, not week, yes, something like that, with Facebook Live, and tonight a surprise for you, but a surprise for me. Hello Mireille Dugard, who just arrived, Adi Fish, the other one I didn't see, Laurence, Valentin Maupin, because the whole family is there. So I let you discover, and Laurence Froissart, you will love him like you will love the Macedonian too. His name is Andrew Waite. He's there for you. Hello, Andrew.
Hey, how are you doing?
Very, very well. I am just afraid that I will never understand your English because, in general, I am laughing at everybody, especially the Russian, you know, because they speak like Tarzan, total Tarzan, okay? But tonight it will be me that will speak like Tarzan compared to you. So, and sometimes I have trouble because I know so well the people I have as a guest that I really don't know what to ask them because I know too much what's their life. But with you, I don't have that problem. Who are you?
I'm Andrew.
Hello, Liz Finch.
I play the accordion. I guess that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
I play in a few different folk bands up in Scotland, and we travel about Europe, quite often France, but
really
not anytime soon.
Cool.
Yeah, we've been out to Brittany a few times and played in Paris a wee bit because it's the sort of Irish and Scottish folk music, so it goes down quite well over there.
I don't know you, but when I listen to that accent, first of all, I don't understand nothing, but second, I want to drink beer immediately. I never drink beer, but now I want. Okay, you know what, Andrew? We will first listen the first song. It's Synapse Trio, and after you speak about it. Okay? But anyway, tell me what.
To speak about it now, you
Sorry, you don't understand my English?
This is a tune off my solo album that I released a few years ago, maybe longer, I can't remember. And this is, it was going to be the title track of it, but this is Synapse. Yeah, it's sort of a party tune. It's a bit more jokey, this one. Not the most serious tune in the world. Yeah, speaking about serious, when you have time, go and see his Facebook profile. I was looking for a picture, you know, a nice photo to announce that live Facebook, and it was absolutely impossible to find one photo serious with him. So we listen that's in Synapse and come back to you. Ready? Fasten your seatbelts.
Yep, Andrew Waite. So during that time on the chat, a lot of people from your country arrive. And do you know Graham Lowry from Scotland? No?
Maybe, yeah. It rings a bell.
There are a lot of Lowry, but there are two brothers. And there is also Gordon Chand from... I don't remember where you are from. I was at your house, but I don't remember which country, if it was... Yeah, Scotland, I think.
Scotland.
Yeah. And Papou, merci beaucoup pour le cadeau que tu m'as fait. Sorry, sometimes I speak French to some friends. Man, I made something like 20 years ago, and he sent to me a fantastic song today, so that's the way. So, tell us about you. Why and how did you begin to play accordion? Especially, why?
Why? Why would you?
Why?
My granddad used to play the accordion, so it was a 5-row, though, button accordion, like yourself, though, but I started learning the piano accordion just because of him. Yeah.
Really?
It runs in the family.
You know what? 99.99% of people I ask the question, they answer exactly that. It's because of my grandfather. It's great. So
the only acceptable reason.
Yeah. And how is the situation with accordion in your country? It's quite popular. It's adapted to beer or to pop or to what?
I wouldn't say it's massively popular. But there's quite a few people playing folk music on it like me, and then there's a lot of people who play like Scottish country dance music.
Yep.
Like dance band, we call it here, like the cha, all that stuff. There's a big scene for that in Scotland, but there isn't a huge amount of players out with that style.
And it's more popular diatonic accordion or chromatic accordion in your country?
Probably, yeah. Piano accordion being the most popular one, yeah.
Okay. But it's the most popular in the world anyway, yeah. Okay, so we go to something else now. You have the title, it's written New One Solo. Explain.
Right.
Explain. I listened to it, but I didn't have any more information.
I wrote this,
Hello,
I was doing
Danny,
some
please.
solo tours last year. I did a couple in October and September and October, and I wrote this as just another set of tunes. They're both my compositions.
Okay.
It's just a new one because I only recorded it yesterday. Because
you still don't have the title, perhaps. You don't have the title, perhaps. So it's written new one.
No, no name.
So no name. So you are. Hello, Stoyan Karevanov from Bulgaria. So you are supposed to help him to find a name to that composition. Okay? India Smith. India Smith is also from Scotland. It's great. They're all right from Scotland now. Great. So we listen to that composition, and any suggestion is good to know compared to the title. And Hristo Zlatkov, from Bulgaria, of course. So here it is. Yes, it's on Facebook, so be careful of the messages you send to me. We can see everything. Go. Need to find a title and help him for that song. Hello, Michel. Waite from Scotland. Bravo, my friends. That's very impressive. I really love your energy, your feeling. It's because we are on Facebook. When I don't like, I don't say, okay? But if I say I like, it's because I really like.
Thank you.
No, but really, I like this energy. And so, many mistakes on the chat because people speak about, in France, we are, because people just, and in Bulgaria, I think it's worst. But we don't have that culture about your country. For us, UK, England, Scotland, Irish, it's very similar for us. We don't have that culture. I'm sorry. So, what is the main difference between Irish and Scottish?
I suppose it's the sort of swing that you put on the tunes, I'd say more. Like, they just have different phrasing, and I'd say a lot of the tune playing style on accordion comes from copying what happens on, like, bagpipes and violins.
Yeah.
And in Scotland, violinists do more, like, bow triplets, which is like when I'm doing these things. And then in Ireland, it'd be more common to do rolls with your left hand on the violin. So then you would do slightly different variations on the same ornaments.
Okay.
But I think I play sort of more Irish style of tune playing, but then mostly Scottish tunes, you know?
Ah, so they were not so wrong. Okay, on the chat when they were speaking about Irish style.
It's a bit more Irish.
Sorry, I apologize a little bit, okay? So, let's go to another formula, I don't know the name, but you have another group. You send me some video with very different groups. We have Ellipsis for Monde, you have Ivers. Next one is Ivers in trio.
Yeah, that's one off my solo album as well.
Yeah.
So the solo album's all with that same band you're seeing there, with the guitar, fiddle, and accordion.
Okay, I just don't understand. You speak about solo album, but now it's written trio. That means sometime you play with them a trio? Or when you say solo album, what does it mean?
I just mean the album under my name.
Ah.
So it's like my music.
Your music.
With
Sorry, yeah. It's not only my English, sometimes it's also my brain that doesn't understand exactly. So, let's... Yeah, but I saw on your Facebook photos that we are very similar people. It would be very dangerous to meet together. So, we listen Ivers immediately. I think it begins cool and after it makes pow! Michal, you're my friends. Andrew Waite from Scotland. Yes, I agree with you, my friend. It's beautiful, very nice music, super melody, and it's your composition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one I wrote for my
Bravo.
nephew.
Sorry? What do you say?
It's the tune I wrote for my nephew, Ivor. So I wrote that day after he was born or something.
Okay, and how old are you, by the way?
I'm 26.
26. We say 6 in French. It's a very strange accent, no? Okay, and about your teaching, at what time you begin, at what years you begin to learn, and with who? Your teacher, who was your first teacher?
I started when I was maybe 5 or 6, and my teacher was Ian Lothian. I don't know if you know him.
No.
He's an accordion player from the Scottish borders. He's amazing. He's classically trained, and he's taught so many players across the UK.
Okay, so perhaps Graham Laurie, you know, perhaps.
People that are playing a lot now, all being taught by Ian.
Okay, and hello, Silva Scandeli. Hello, nice to see you. And are you living with your music, or you have another job?
Yeah, just music. Yeah, just doing that.
Great, that is great. And another question: I saw you using some Beloshek. Is it normal that people use Beloshek on that kind of music, or?
Yeah, I suppose so. People use it a wee bit, but it's lots of folk. There's people sometimes just do it when you're in the pub and you don't know the tune that someone's playing. Folk would often just do that. I think there's a time and a place for it,
Yeah, very nice strategy. Okay, so what can you speak about the next title? Ellipsis, False Moon. Correct my accent.
Well, this is a tune. No worries. This is one I joined that band Fourth Moon. That's about 2 years ago, maybe a bit more. And this is the first track we recorded together, with me in it. So yeah, there's not much to say about this one. I only wrote a wee section in the middle, so it's not really my composition this time. But
okay, but we can listen anyway.
You can listen anyway. Yeah.
Great. Anyway, it's on my playlist, and I do what I want. So, and it's the first song that you sent to me, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Vicky Silva. Andrew, Waite, and Ellipsis False Moon. That's the title. Yes, people like, my friend. People like. I like to.
Hey, good.
Yeah, for us it's so fresh. It's modern. It's cool, and really you go from the emotion to the rhythm and the dynamic and bravo. I didn't make a mistake
Awesome.
inviting
Thank you very
you.
much.
Hey, it's not me, it's you. So, Béatrice Pugin, tu as toujours très très bon goût, Béatrice, franchement. Hello, Denis Boukva. Next project is Dalahan. Yeah. So I tried to find a lot of titles with the Dalahan, but it was not you all the time. So I just took one.
Yeah, I joined after they did their first album, so I'm on the last two that they did. But yeah, there's a few videos with different random folk in as well.
Yeah. So you see, I made my job. I tried to find things, but
Yeah.
Great.
Went on the search.
Okay,
Who knows what else to find?
so do you play often with that group, Dalahan?
Yeah, that's probably my most regular gig. And we play a lot in Germany and France and a wee bit in Italy and stuff. Just Europe mostly.
Okay, so after that very strange period, I hope that you will go back in France, of course, surely after the summer. And please tell us, because we want to listen that.
I think Fourth Moon, who you just heard, I think we're on tour in France next March for, I think it's 10 days. I don't have any info yet, and it might not happen based on what's going on at the moment, but fingers crossed we'll be over in France next year, yeah.
Yeah, of course. So we will now listen Dalahan. Tobies, what means Tobies? Relation with Harry Potter? No?
No, that's my other nephew. So the first one you heard, Ivers, that's his brother. That's his little brother, so...
Okay, so you're also sympathetic with your nephew. Do you have Charles yourself?
Yeah. No. So I just write tunes after other people's children instead.
It's great. It's more safe. Continue. Great. Okay, Dalahan, that's the group. Toby, that's the title. And Andrew Waite, that's the boy. Ciao Victor Scaglione. Andrew Waite and the group Dalahan playing Showbiz. Et salut Mathilde Darnon, ça va, tu t'es remise de ce matin? C'était cool. Hello Alan Hewitt. And Yusra Awari, perhaps from Egypt. Hello, good evening. And after, I cannot say hello to the people who are from Russia with, you know, with Cyrillic letters in Russian, I cannot read. So, hello, Russian people. So, next title is totally different. Next title is from Richard Galliano. Richard Galliano will be my guest next Friday. Not tomorrow, but next Friday. So, we'll have many questions to ask him, yeah, of course. Yeah, it's very cool.
Wow.
And so, in fact, we met yesterday because during the live Facebook yesterday night, I received a message there from someone I don't know at all, Waite something, and Andrew something, and I just read and say, oh, I would like to have some music like that and to have some lessons perhaps. So, to be honest, to teach you something in your composition, never, okay? Never. You are perfect. Yeah, of course, because movement makes the sound. You have the perfect movement everywhere and your style is genial. If someone touch your technique on that, it will break everything. On the other, Galliano is different. I can help you. With pleasure. So, yeah, so you sent to me Vals for Nikki, so I like very much this energy and the feeling you have. It's not usual to have this kind of feeling in your countries. Because the way they speak, it's quite different. The way they use accordion. All the time we have the way to play regarding the folk of our country also. That's true. In Italy, many times they play with very staccato articulation, like the Liscio from Italy. Zbigniew Ignaczewski from Poland. Hello. Salut Olivier, c'est là mon ami. Tu m'envoies tes liens YouTube, qu'on s'en fasse une la semaine prochaine. So we will listen that Vals for Nikki. And before I forget, your composition, I think some people really loved what you composed. Is it possible to get some copy of your compositions?
Yeah, depends which one, but I can write out them on Sibelius if anyone wants like to learn them themselves. Otherwise, some of them are on albums with either Dalahan or just my solo ones, so you can find them on Spotify or my website, ideally. But
you are here
Spotify,
for that.
absolutely.
You are here for that. So, what's this internet site, please?
Oh God, I don't even know it off the top of my. I think Andrew Waite Music .co.uk. I think.
Okay, I think if people write Andrew Waite WAITE, they will find your internet site, no? Accordeon, right? Accordeon.
There's another Andrew Waite though. Annoyingly, there's a Canadian singer called Andrew Waite.
Yeah, but they will remember your face, of course. They will
So if you remember that I'm an accordion player and that's my face, then you might be okay.
Okay, great. And if you want to be sure of his face, go on his Facebook photo, you will not be disappointed. Okay, we listen this Vals for Nikki. Not that one. Wait. Not that one. You will not believe that yeah, I have it. I think it's that. I'm not sure. Andrew, yeah. Let's see. Perhaps not. Yeah. Ciao Pericles Spaghetti! It was a very short one. I was not expecting that it was so short. Okay, thank you. So, yeah, that's typically French vals. And we have from Brazil, I think, Pericles Spaghetti. So So we have a last one. The name is Swing, because I think it's also one composition of you that you made recently. I don't find it's the title. That's true?
Yeah, no, I haven't even released this video yet. I was just sort of looking through my Dropbox folder to find something else to give you. But this is just two of my compositions from last year as well.
Okay.
It's called Swings just because they were both written when I was on like one side of a mood swing. So one I was like really excitable and happy, and the other I was a bit depressed. So it's got mood swings, you know.
Yeah, great. So we will listen that and go back to you. Ready? Should work. Before it worked. But now it doesn't work. Ah, yeah. Swing from Andrew Waite. composition of Andrew Waite. I'm very happy to discover your universe, your world. It's very impressive. You are very generous. Yeah, and I really love your technique with the sound, like a little bit like a slap. Sometimes it's a. We never use that.
Sorry.
You know, like bass player when they make the slap with that on the bass. Tang, tang, tang.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think you don't do it on purpose. It's just your energy. You just use like that, and it makes slaps when you play. I like that. I never use that, but you give me ideas for variety. It can be great.
You're gonna take my tricks.
Yeah, of course. And I will not give you any money. Not any money. I will not give you nothing. Okay, so Andrew, it was very nice to spend that time with you to discover your world, and I think we will keep in contact. We will keep, of course, in contact. I will have a lot of other valves to send to you. Don't worry. I just made in emergency today. Have a good night. And what time is it in your country now?
I don't even know. It's 10 to 7. 10? So I'm just an hour behind you.
Ah, yeah. That's okay. Okay, just by curiosity, because this morning I was speaking with someone from South Africa, and I was saying, "Oh, South Africa is far away. What time is it?" Say exactly the same. It's just down. So okay, I was kind of disappointed. Okay, so dear Andrew, thank you very much. Bye bye, and let's keep in contact. Nice meeting.
Take care.
Bye. I do.
That's it, man. Bye.
Ciao. Such a nice meeting one more time with this Andrew. Oh, I clean it a bit my computer, put in order. So now we have two things to do. One quite short, the pedagogical minute, and the teleshopping. Oh, teleshopping, be careful, ladies and gentlemen. Today, teleshopping, it's Christmas before Christmas. Salut Jérôme Lamba, ça va? Have a look, that accordion, there is an offer on that accordion, is Fun Pro from Honor. It's 96 basses, 3 voice, 2 eighths, 1 9, 1 eighth and 8, it says 16. Okay, 2 flute, 1 bassoon. My mathematics are absolutely perfect. And no Casotto, super design with that printed bellow, all option with this blue and black dégradé matte. And plus this letters 3D, I have another picture for the look here. Yep, that one. Okay, so the street price is normally 8,000 euro, but tonight there is a minus 27% just for that kind of period, so to help the people to make something. And the price tonight is 5,891 euros. This offer is available for 48 hours. I already have a phone call today for that instrument because it was also a suggestion from this morning. So thank you very much, Christian Delacour from the music shop, clédesolshop.fr, and thank you, Honor, to be able to let us the way to express ourselves and to discover that kind of talent that I'm sure you appreciate this melody from Scotland with Irish style, if I understood well. So, the pedagogical minute. So yesterday I showed you what was the 5 on the right and 4 on the left, okay? I've been totally unable to do it, to be honest. But today I succeeded. I've been able to explain to you very good, okay? But I don't know if I can take the risk to do it now. It was... Yeah, I get it, okay? So I remembered, I don't know, yes, it was there. So it was together because it's 5 on the right for 4 on the left. So it was, you divide by 4 centimeters. So you have 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And here you make the contrary. 4 times by 5 centimeters, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just have to respect what is written is together, right, left, right, left, right, you wait, left, right, together, okay, together, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, together. And now I can do it because I remember. Okay, so I wanted to do it today because yesterday I really missed. I was something like, what? I explained something very clear and, okay, I didn't show it. I had one ask today for the trillo. You know what is trillo? Something like that trillo. So, the trick of the day is a trillo. The trillo is exactly like a run, like every kind of run. You need to practice the same way to play a trillo very fast and under control. You need to have independence of finger. You need to have a right keyboard playable, not too hard and not too soft. That belongs to the left arm. So you have an exercise I will show you now for that. You need to develop the velocity to be able to understand two groups, one slow, one four. One fast, so 4 slow, 4 fast. Hello, Igor. And, Drogovic, of course. So, and after you need to organize on the slowly, accelerando slowly. So, first of all, when you make trillo, just try. You have that one. Well, it's not so good. 3, 4. It's better. 2, 4. But not bad. Depend of position. 1, 3. No, my 1, 3 is very bad. So I will use 3, 4. In general, look at your hand. My morphology of hand is like that. My 3 and 4 are more close. Sometimes it happens, so use them. Okay. Then you have to practice like that. You put your hand, your nails short on the buttons, and you make like push-ups, and after the 4, go up, touch inside your hand, independence of finger, cauchemar, up, down, and now up. Okay, when you do that exercise, okay, you understood the movement is you go up, touch inside your hands. That means you go really pull on the tendons, and if you pull on them, they will be slowly by slowly a little bit longer, and they will help you to have more suppleness. Like if you want to do that with your legs, if you do now and you don't have the habit, you cannot. Then second exercise is be careful to not move the other finger, and then okay, that helps you to go fast from the first one to the second, and after cool, fast from the second to the third, and after cool, and after to the third to the fourth, and to the fourth to the next one, even if it's the same, okay? It helps you also absolutely to have a very playable keyboard. If you are too soft, don't pull enough. You go down. If you pull too much, you cannot, because the keyboard is too hard. So when you do that, you will naturally meeting the perfect tension of the left arm that you need for the right keyboard. And Herminio say, j'espère que tu vas nous le refaire en français, le tri. T'as qu'à regarder les exercices. Okay, and when you have 4 slow and 4 fast, like that, and what will happen to your hand? Look, if I let my hand doing, I will have that. Look at my 5-1, okay? You see, I let it do, and my 4th one was ejected. So, have a look. Fred is not debil sometimes. I don't want to have to control that 5th finger to take care about it. I want to find the perfect articulation 3 and 4. Just to practice, just make a rubber band like that, and then you are cool, tranquil. Look. He tried to pull, and my finger was too flat. Okay, I correct. Now my 4th one is a little bit ejected because it doesn't have the same position. Why? Because my elbow is too much down. Have a look what I do. I go up with my elbow, then 3 and 4 are exactly on the same position. Hello, Dmitrievich Stefan. Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay, now it's better. And after you do exactly the contrary. Salut Valérie. And you do. And look at what I do with my head. I do some small technique down. Yeah. Okay, just small nervous movements that help you. That was the third exercise of velocity. Then you take out that. And now you can make something like slowly accelerando slowly. And it was absolutely awful because my 5th finger have been up, you see. So important on that exercise is to find your defect, not to try to make it perfect like that. And sometimes it's just luck. Sometimes naturally you do it perfect. Yeah, of course, cool. But when you're on stage, it's not anymore a natural situation on stage. because you have more adrenaline. More adrenaline will push you to have the finger more active. But if you have fingers open, more active, more energy means more movement out. So you will be ejected. So find the best position of your elbow. Okay, and make slowly Accordeon slowly. I know my small one is still moving a little bit too much because I don't practice accordion since 20 years and my fingers are a little bit hard. But where you can improve is that. Yeah, that exercise. Okay. Okay. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it 4 times. And after you are tranquil, okay? And the day after, you will be able to play much better. You trust me? And be careful on the slowly, accelerando slowly, is that the accelerando is belong to the crescendo. Why? Because you have to begin with the keyboard very playable, then you make small bounces. Pam, pim, pam, pim, pam. If you want to accelerate, 2 options. Or you move faster the fingers, or you go not so deep and don't lose so much time, so the sound will be shorter, and then you can play the other one. Look, I will make accelerando with small crescendo. I begin mezzo piano. You understood the accelerando? It's not very good, okay, because my hand is too hard now, because I never practice accordion. I give lessons, but I don't practice it, and I don't mind. But look, slowly, not so big sound. I pull. Yeah, that was not so bad, but okay, it's difficult. I have a suggestion. Now, I have the fantastic strap, but you see, I give you a lesson and advices, but I didn't use it. Now, I fix that on my back, and look, now my elbow is perfect, so now I'll be better. Okay, my elbow now is free, so. Right or not? Did you hear? You think it's luck? I don't know. Perhaps it was luck. I want confirmation. I take risk now. Okay, it was not luck. It's talent. No, it just I remember how to do. Oh, Paul Chamberlain. Hello, you just arrived. It's finished. Perfect. Bravo. So, Franck Buir. Non, tu vas nous manquer, mais on en fera le samedi. Après, tu sais, les gens vont aller bosser. Il n'y a pas de souci. Merci, Herminio. So the question, a simple one, but not that much. I spell it really carefully in one moment. I think you understood. Could you write the name, but perfectly with no mistakes, the name of the guest of today from Scotland, that very talented young boy of 26 years old who play with his heart and emotion and charisma. Write the name on the chat of that superb artist from Scotland that we discovered tonight. Ta-da! I'm waiting for the speech chat quiz. Andrew, Waite, Herminio, Valent, you are absolute perfect. Bravo. And you didn't know the name before because he was not normally the guest today. And Paul Chamberlain, you know him, surely. That's great. Okay, my friends, so as you know, tonight, normally we had a guest that still didn't wake up. This Macedonian disappears, but we will have perhaps next week. Anyway, we will listen now one of the things that I really like from him. It's Robert Spasenkowski and the Bad Boys. And I say to you, see you tomorrow with pleasure at 11 or with this very, very nice French artist, Mathieu Barbier. And the night, Renzo Ruggeri from Italy. Bye, my friend. Pleasure to be with you. Robert Spasenkowski from Macedonia and his crazy group Bad Boys. Yeah!